Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Terry Briggs.
And I'm Don Johnson. Here's what's happening in your city.
Just a little bit, please.
Food, fabulous food. That's what makes the Taste of Grand Prairie the most delicious event of the year.
Quesadillas, Nacho Deluxe.
We sell everything. Anything you want, we got it.
Hundreds of hungry patrons sampled the flavors of local restaurants, as well as services and products of area businesses. The Chamber of Commerce sponsors the Taste and makes sure it's an economical, family-oriented good time.
We keep our ticket price so low and we create so many different discounts that you can use that it's a community-friendly event. It's a family-friendly event. So I think as the word grows and as people enjoy themselves year after year, they do just keep coming back.
McGinley says the small amount of profit generated by the event is used by the Chamber to fund projects and programs throughout the year.
Grand Prairie is making the landfill a little more user-friendly. The city is updating signage throughout the landfill to make it easier for customers to navigate, drop their materials, and get on their way. The most dramatic change is at the entrance, where a new highway-sized overhead sign is now in place. Officials say customers should also like the uniform and less confusing look to all the new signs.
Temperatures are starting to fall, but Stage 2 watering restrictions are still in effect for Grand Prairie because of the ongoing drought. Here's the breakdown on landscape watering. Even-numbered addresses water on Monday and Thursday between 6 p.m. and 10 a.m. Odd-numbered addresses water on Tuesday and Friday between 6 and 10. There is no watering on Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Officials say customers are following the rules, which has reduced demand and prevented the city from signing an expensive contract to buy more water. But conditions have not improved enough to lift the restrictions.
We buy water from both Dallas and Fort Worth. Fort Worth does have restrictions, and as long as they have restrictions by contract, we have to. Fort Worth buys their water from Tarrant Regional Water District, whose lakes are very low, and so they have imposed restrictions on Fort Worth. And as I said, by contract, we have to follow the same restrictions. Adding to that, we also get water from Dallas. Dallas is not currently under restrictions, but they will be. We anticipate by the spring or early summer of next year, they will be on restrictions as well, not only because of lake levels, but because they're having to renovate some water treatment plants that will lower their water production. So it's not good news. We may be on water restrictions for some time due to restrictions by contract from our wholesale suppliers.
You'll find more information about watering restrictions at the city's website or by calling Public Works.
Celebrating a championship was the first order of business at the latest Grand Prairie City Council meeting.
And the Rangers did pretty good last year, but they didn't win the national championship.
Mayor Charles England and the council took time out to recognize the Grand Prairie Air Hogs, who captured the 2011 American Association of Professional Baseball's Independent League Championship earlier this month with a thrilling comeback in their best-of-5 series against the St. Paul Saints. It was the first title in franchise history for the team, which was founded 4 years ago and changed ownership right before the season began. Several members of the team were on hand to be a part of the presentation at City Hall, which included players, staff, and management. Each received a certificate of appreciation from the city and a goodie bag to take home.
We got in late with a month to start the season. We did the things we said we were going to do. We, improved the game day experience. We improved the concessions. We improved the restaurant, and I think we put a great, team on the field. And we want to use this as a platform to build and kind of build a cult following for the Air Hogs here in Grand Prairie and in the Metroplex as well.
The team is planning some public photo opportunities around the city with the championship trophy in the coming weeks. For details, you can call 972-504-9383 or go to airhogsbaseball.com.
Who's it? Wow! Yes, it is. Who is it, please?
Is that for me?
Rumors is ready to tickle your funny bone at the Uptown Theater. The Neil Simon farce blends confusion and miscommunication to create a comedy classic surrounding an accidental shooting a 10th anniversary party, and the deputy mayor of New York City. Rumors runs Thursdays through Sunday for 2 weeks, September 22nd through September 25th, and then September 29th through October 2nd. For tickets and show times, go to the Uptown's website or call 972-237-UPTN.
That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Remember, you can watch all of our Channel 16 programs by going online at gptx.org/GPTV.